comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the driving. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Still slugging it out here. Absorbs. Oh! The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Misfire with the drive impact. Box adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Knockdown. Player one is maintaining the corner. The big play does it. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets carries to the corner. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps in. Burnout activates. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Tries to catch. Just goes for it at this range. Uses the target. It's a good spot to use the super. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star Stuns. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Experiencing burnout. Player one breaks through with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
It's time for both. Oh my God, what a throw save! Dashes forward. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Hits him with a vagabond edge. Reversal. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Crowns him from above. Arc step. Player one is dangerously close to running out of drop. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Okay, here we go. The drive impact doesn't work. Player one is looking at a grim situation with, oh my God, what a throw tech. This unleashes some big damage. Amazing. Jump drive impact misses. Up for the arrow. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They gotta dig down deep here. How did they read that throw? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's drop zone, baby! What are they gonna do? Breaks it off. Ugh, take a seat! They didn't take the throw? Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Dashes up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, they're in the blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Blocks the jump in. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. Denies the push with a drive reversal. Smart move. Oh, with the drive impact. Strings it all together. Reads them. Knockdown. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Charges forward. Jumps. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big throws. A quick breather. Drive gauge is looking bad. What'll they do now? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Their spacing is so... Oh, burnout triggered. Going on the offensive? Players, they're going for the super art? Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Amazing! The throw is denied. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Player 2 cashes out the cage right there. Still alive? Still alive?
Execute!
Closes it out.
No problems. Got to press on.
Final round. Fight!
Start sets up with the jump in. That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Player 2 walls flat into the guard frame. Jump! They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Connects with the throw. Off of me. Both sides get it. This is gonna hurt. Guard step. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got it. Uses that wall pressure.
Kimberly.
Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Beginning operation.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Saw that low heavy coming. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's the play here? Decides to go in with the target combo. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 can't afford it. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Air throw whip. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Dashes forward. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Oh, let's go. Here comes the corner flip. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Throws him down. The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Gets a chance at that jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Docks him with a target combo. Goes for the super art? That did some serious damage. Sticks the combo. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets carried to the corner. Shows a medium kick. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. I can't keep track of these. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Vagabond and sends them flying. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Rejects the corner impact with a parry. Risky up-close scrap still going. Charges forward. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Side switch. Going in. Goes out of it. Not going anywhere. Up for the arrow. Oh no! Critical art now? Light burns out. There's a burnout. Both of our fighters are down and out for the double KO. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Going in, crowns him from above. Goes for the jump in. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Neither of them willing to back off here. Nails the anti-air. Okay, they trade hits. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Dashes forward. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Gets some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Box him with a target combo. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Okay, creating some space here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Jumps in. Ooh, Bushin Scramble's gonna leave them hurt. Knockdown going binomial theorem with a Bushin Scramble. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They return to center stage. What's the next move? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Reads the jump in perfectly. Barely blocks the jump in. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Vagabond and sends them flying. A real test of nerves here. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Connects with medium kick. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Still slugging it out here. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Sticks the combo. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Jumps up. Closing moments of the match. One hit burnout. It ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
No problems.
Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Going in. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. Smart play with the throw. Jump.
Here we go.
The super doesn't hit. Can they? Burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Knew the throw was coming. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins. Ooh, what a smart throw. Pokes with a kick. And it's in there. Player 1 faced a giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Backs them into the corner. Trips them up. Strikes back with the drive impact. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Oh, easy tag. That drive impact is blocked. Box them with a target control. This is a tough spot. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 chases them down. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2 can't use any drop, experiencing burnout. Vagabond edge sends them flying. In there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Parries the attack and not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Next up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the command grab. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will this super art connect? Starting something with the super. Sticks the combo. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Taking stock. Oh, burnout triggered! Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes forward. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Knockdown and changes the pace with an air dare. Jumps in. Side hits them with a stop and bomb. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big opportunity now in this corner. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Knockdown and wall splat into the guard break. He's turning it right up with a super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nails the anti-air. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the surprise rush in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Trips him up. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. The fighters are scrambling to figure out how to gain some meters with it. From up above. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jump. Goes for the jump in. Took him to the corner in a flash. Knockdown and hits him with a vagabond edge. Misses the ground. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. The last round. It's now or never. Jump. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Looking for a chance. Blocks the impact. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Bushin Ninja Star Stun! This is how the Bushin Ryu roll! What will they do next? Anticipated that throw! Jumps! Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Doing some quick planning? What sets up with the jump in? Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Oh, they changed side. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player crowns him from above. Forward throw, laying the pressure on Thick. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so, oh my God, they just choked it up. What a finish. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We are here in the hits the air throw. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Goes for the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Was looking for that jump attack. The corner gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Close them. What's next? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? That's a counter. Overdrive cannon spike. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will need to play it conservative. And oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive in. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Brushes that off and keeps going. Vagabond and sends a full burnout triggered. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Taking no prisoners. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shows the overhead. Big, low, reaching heavy. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Feeling out the spacing. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps in. A quick breather. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Jumps. Throwing some shade. Both fighters planning something. Paints. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. What's the next move? Blocks it. Player 2 needs to KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. And the last round, it's now or never. Race him. Player 2 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. Candid, excellent read. Overhead. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jump, sets up with the jump in. Super hard to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Player 2 walls flat into the guard plate. Cuts off the tank and scores the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Smart play with the throw. Big counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right. Player 2 chases them down. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes the chance to hurt him. Combo with the target combo. Very solid corner switch. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs the KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Hopes with a medium kick. Both fighters planning something? Uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big-time damage there. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Fight lead is there, but still anyone's game. They decide to take a breather to anti-air in the clutch. Their life is hanging by a thread. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Player 2 chases them down. Sticks the combo. Player 2 with the life lead. All right, what's coming up next? The jump-in is denied. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The grab misses. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Gets them. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. From up above, hits him with a vagabond egg. From upstairs, tries to catch him out with the arc. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going binomial theorem with a boosting scramble. Knockdown and fires off the Genova. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is then in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? The combo's there. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What are they thinking here? They break things off to take a quick breather. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Solid throw tech. Jumps. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Burnout activates. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Knockdown and closing moments of the match. One hit, but a KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps up. Who's going to start things off? Bops him with a target combo. Gets carried to the corner. Picks the air throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The whistle, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Vagabond and sends them flying. Smart play with the throw. Propounding them with the Lavchuka. Can they stand the heat? Shuts that down with a parry. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do? Knew the throw is coming. Knockdown and not much life left, but their drive usage makes the low kick hit. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jump. 3-volt ices it. Still plenty of time left. Gotta be careful. Clutch anti-air. Connects with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Turning it right up with the super. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Okay, here we go. Who will set the bait at this range? Getting it all on the drive rush. A jump in, solid anti-air. Pokes with a kick. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. The jump in, how do they read that throw? Throws him from above. Player 2 is turning it right up with a super. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. A reaction gone. Noticeable life lead. They didn't take the throw. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Anti-air drops. From up above. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Combo with the target combo. Solid combo. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Grabs him. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Medium kick hit. He uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Sending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the foot. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a blow heavy? But no go. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Vivo! Scrambling here to avoid correct them. No! Stand off the wall! Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight! Round! Fight!
Jump! Jumps? A parry? Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Tries to catch them out with the arc step. This is gonna hurt. Going in, player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to goes to the air. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Tricky hidden variable. Holds it in the corner. Player knocked them out of the air. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hole. Reads the jump in perfectly. Vagabond edge connects. Medium kick into. Links it. A jump meets them in air. This is gonna hurt. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, damn. Super hit. Is it all over? Oh, we're not done here. Genius read with that throw escape. A jump it knocks them out of the air. It is over. Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time, low, heavy, but no go. Smart play with the throw. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Trips them up. Cross-up block. Can't tech the throw. Picks the drive reversal. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. With the throw. Limited resources at hand right now. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They break things off to take a quick breather. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Taking stock. The pressure is so intense here. In a dire situation. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Extending that drive gauge. Who's going to start things off? Uses the target combo as a filler. Gutsy play with the grab. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. 3-volt? What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. 3-volt ices it. Changing up the beat with the hidden area. Flicks it. Hits a stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Go out of sight. Who's gonna take it? Takes their legs out. carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Only a little bit of drive and life. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Jumps. 3-ball ices him. Still plenty of time left. But knocked him out of the air. Reads the jump in perfectly. This is gonna hurt. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player draw super hard incoming. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. These guys are not giving each the low. Amazing. Fights back with authority. What are they gonna do? They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time. Oh my, the protect. Noticeable life lead. Clutch, anti-X. It is over. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Anything could happen here. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Was looking for that jump attack. Well-timed corner swing. Nails the anti-air. Next hit will end the round. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap okay, oh! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? 3-ball, pounding them with the Lavshuka. Can they stand the heat? Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Okay, creating some space here. Jumps up. Goes for the jump in.
Simple time.
Oh, could be the start of something. Both fighters planning something? Raids them. Blocks it. Keeping them away. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in? Not much life left, but their draw usage may save them. Big opportunity now in this corner. There's the change of side. Goes with a passes out the cage right there. Hits him with a critical one. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win them. Throws them. Smart play. Will this super art do anything? Oh, tricky hidden variable. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. What's the play here? The throw hits, now the fun begins. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Who's gonna make a move? Taking stock. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Bops him with a target combo. Knocked down. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Will this super art connect? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with a full drive gauge too. Those fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Uses the target combo as a filler. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Ooh, what a smart flow. What'll happen here? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Back at the start. They're not taking any chances. Tricky hidden variable. Experiencing burnout. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Both fighters drive rush to keep it going. Player two, they're going for the super art. They're betting it all on the drive rush. Springs forward with the drive rush. The low. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? Player, genius read with that throw escape. There's the burnout. Vagabond edge connects. Arc step. Okay, here we send them to another dimension. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. Uses the teleport. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Stuff forward rush. Go out of sight. Oh, burnout. Then it is over. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Brushes that off and keeps going. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Box him with a target combo. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, oh, burnout triggered. Vagabond and sends them flying. Genius read. Player one can't afford this, experiencing burnout. A quick breather fires off the Chernobyl. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Springs forward with the drive rush. The throw is teched. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Quick breather. Escapes with the reversal. Taints. Connects with medium kick. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Throws him. Knockdown and impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Player two, the throw is denied. There's a burnout. They decide to take a breather to regroup. A jump in? Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Jump, clutch, flash anti-air. Connects with the throw. Manages to block the jump-in attack. That's gonna leave him rattled. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ooh, you never super to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Uh-oh, this could really tip the scales. Player one may be able to pull a closes it out.
Kimberly.
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.